everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple of months, so I'm excited to be back. I apologize for abandoning you for the past 2 months. David and I went to Disneyland for his birthday, which was like the last time I uploaded on my YouTube, and then I kind of just got camera fright. Like, the longer I would leave it picking up the camera, the more I was afraid to pick it up. And anyway, it ended up being 2 months. I did not plan for this break, but I'm back. I plan to resume my weekly vlogs, so thank you for sticking around if you are still here. And yeah, we're back. So thanks for waiting for me. You might also be thinking, you look a little bit different. Yes, I got a fringe cut, which I've never had a fringe in my entire life, and I kept thinking, I wonder what I would look like with it. And then I thought, why don't I just cut it, because it's just hair, it can grow back. So I've had this for, I don't know, almost 2 months, I would say. Basically since my last video that I uploaded here. And I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it doesn't look bad, but it's annoying. Like, I can feel it on my face all the time. When I go out in the wind and it blows back and it goes all messy, I don't like that. And having to style it every single day. So I'm glad that I did it, but I think I'm just gonna grow it out from here. David is away this weekend. He's actually a groomsman in one of his best friend's wedding in June. And so they have gone to Nashville for the weekend to celebrate his friend's bachelor party. So I am on my own in the house for the first time since we moved in. Actually, this is the first time since I moved to America that David hasn't been here. I often travel for work, but David is normally always here. So it's very odd. I was very nervous. It's Saturday now, so I've already done one night on my own, and he gets back on Monday morning. So by the time you see this, he will already be back. But yeah, I was really scared. I washed the dogs so that they could come and sleep in the bed with me. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I was a bit nervous when it started getting dark, but I'm all good, everything's fine. So today I'm going to meet up with Beth at Disney Springs. If you don't already know Beth, she is another UK creator here in Orlando, but I actually knew her way before we had our accounts. She actually did the Swan and Dolphin program with David 2 years before I did. So her and David were friends first, but now she's my best friend. I stole her from him. But Beth and her fiance Jeff are actually going traveling for a month around Thailand and the Philippines, I believe, and they leave tomorrow. So we're fitting in a quick lunch before she leaves and before I don't see her for a month. So we're going to go to Disney Springs. We're going to go to Homecoming, which if you've never been before, you definitely have to add it to your list. It's such a good restaurant. I really, really love it there. The portions are huge. It is quite pricey, but I definitely say it's worth it. Their drinks are also really, really good. So we're going to meet up for lunch there, and then maybe I'll have a wander around Disney Springs, but I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I was like, I have to pick up that camera. If I don't pick it up now, I don't know when I'm going to do it. So here we are, we're back. I'm also working on a video right now of the process of like moving from the UK to the USA. Not really ins and outs of visas, because I don't really feel comfortable talking about legal advice for people wanting to move from the UK to the USA, because every single case is different. So if you're looking to do that, I would recommend hiring a lawyer to talk you through it. But just answering questions on like how it felt, how I got here, everything like that. So if you have any questions about that, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll try and include some of them in my next video. But yes, for now, let's go ahead to Disney Springs. Okay, so we have just parked. Beth said she is just passing the Riviera, but I am going to walk in through security first and then meet her in there. So I always go to the Orange Garage, which I feel like most people don't really even know about, but it's across the road from Disney Springs. But like once you've parked inside it, then you're right there by security near Planet Hollywood. So I feel like it's very in the middle of everything. But when you enter the garage, you enter on row 3 and everyone just parks there, but security is actually on row 2. So if you want a top tip from me, it's to go down a level and then you'll be parked right where the security checkpoint is, and then it's an easier walk from your car. Okay, so we've arrived at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. So if you're looking for it, it's opposite like Morimoto and across from like Raglan Road. But honestly, this is one of my favorite restaurants in the whole of Disney Springs. So let's go eat because I'm starving. Something that's really cool is they have signed plates from like celebrities in here to Chef Art. And this one right over here is from Ashley Eckstein, aka Ahsoka Tano, the voice of Ahsoka Tano, and I absolutely love this. I think it's a really cool display. Look who joined me, or I joined you, I guess, because you invited me. But are you excited for your trip tomorrow?
I am so excited.
Where are you going?
Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. Cambodia, not Cambodia this time.
I'm so excited for you. Oh my god. Okay, so we're here and they're known for fried chicken. I actually think I might get the thigh-high chicken biscuits but with a side of Mama's mac and cheese.
Interesting.
Maybe. But they're also known for their moonshine. This still has moonshine in it.
This is moonshine.
Yeah. So
This
you
is
can
the strawberry lemonade moonshine.
Okay, so this is what we've got, strawberry lemonade moonshine. But what you can do is you can buy these refillable cups, and so then you get a 22-ounce pour, hold on, a 22-ounce pour for the same price as a 16-ounce if you've bought the cup already.
I think it's probably like the cheapest cocktail at Disney, I want to say.
Yeah, I would agree. So how is your strawberry lemonade?
Delicious. It
Delicious.
tastes like,
I'm so excited to try mine. Our first appetizer has arrived. Our first one, like we're gonna have 20. Sorry, our only appetizer has arrived. These are...
order to shake. It's very big otherwise.
Oh, okay, so a half order, so you can do that then, I guess. Fried green tomatoes with country ham. Looks very delicious. I'm excited to try it. So these are the thigh-high chicken biscuits. These are actually listed as an appetizer, but I did get it as my main. I've also ordered a side, which I'm sure will be coming out soon. But they look so good. They have hot honey poured on them.
Yum.
And then Beth got a fried chicken salad.
Fried chicken salad.
Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely incredible. Oh, I love the boiled eggs. I love a boiled egg.
I got an extra egg too.
Oh, yeah.
A mac and cheese pull for you.
Yeah, this is my mac and cheese. It's called Mama's mac and cheese. Look at this cheese. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. It's so good.
So good.
This is the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my entire life, by the way.
The best in the
And I sometimes I'm really weird with mac and cheese, like it can't be too runny or too creamy. This is absolutely perfect. So definitely get this if you're gonna come here. So we finished our lunch, which was absolutely delicious, but we're both so full, so we're going for a stroll. But I saw that Corkscool have released a new Star Wars sling, and I have a Corkscool cup. So I'm gonna go and get it, but they also have 20% off collabs right now, so Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars. But Corkscool is the best. I'll show you what I get. Okay, so I just got this from Corkscool. It's the Grogu sling, so then your cup goes in here. Oh my goodness, I have a Corkscool cup, so it's just gonna go right in here, but they have this one or they have a Darth Vader one, but Corkscool were really kind and gifted this to me, so thank you, Corkscool. But how cute is it? Oh my god, it's literally adorable. Look at his little ears. I love it. So this is from their new Star Wars collection, so make sure to get this at Disney Springs. We have spent a few hours at Disney Springs. After we had lunch and went to Corkscool, we just walked around and we went through lots of different shops and we were window shopping and discussing about what things we would buy if we were rich. It was actually really fun. And then we went and sat at the waterfront where the hot air balloon is in Disney Springs, and we watched the sun, not the sun set really because it still hasn't set properly, but like watched the sun start to come down. It was actually really lovely, and we were just catching up, and you know, I'm not going to see her for a month now, so just getting in all the time before she leaves for a bit. But now I'm just walking back to the car, and I don't know if I'm going to end it here or if I'm going to do anything before or when I get home. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. So I just didn't feel like the first vlog was long enough, so I was like, let's just make it a 2-day vlog. So today I'm gonna pop into Disney's Hollywood Studios because they've just released a new Star Wars collection. It's called Sands of Tatooine, and Tatooine is like my favorite planet in Star Wars. So they've released the collection online on the Disney store, but I want to go and see if it's in the park, because if it's in the park then I get my annual pass discount. But I'm really nervous that it won't be in the park, and then by the time I order it online it'll have sold out. So let's go on this adventure together and see if we can find it. But I want to get the ears, and then there's a matching Loungefly. There's also some other things. I think they have like a tumbler and a Spirit jersey, but I don't want either of them things. But I am currently having my coffee. It's a coffee cake latte. It's delicious. I made it myself, so. And it's in a Star Wars cup, and I'm in a Star Wars dress. You can't actually tell that it's a Star Wars dress unless I stand up and I show you this part. I've got shorts on, so don't worry, but Grogu here. So that is the plan for today, and then this evening we're going to pick David up from the airport. Yay! So he gets back from Nashville today. I think he had a really good time and I'm excited to hear all about it. But yeah, we have to pick him up from the airport tonight, and I'm so happy that he's back. I made it staying in the house on my own. I was so scared, but I actually had nothing to worry about because it was completely fine. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started on our day, and let's go to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Okay, we've made it to Hollywood Studios. I'm parked as far away as humanly possible. Not intentionally, that's just where they told me to park, and it was starting a new row. So we've got a bit of a stroll before we get into the actual park. I haven't seen any reports online of this collection being at Hollywood Studios, so we really are chancing it. But if I get the chance of a 20% discount, why wouldn't I take it, right? Like, it just makes sense. It's just common sense to me. Anyway, I am walking in now. It's very hot. It's 82 Fahrenheit, which I think is like 28, 30 Celsius maybe. But we are ready. And I already have the items in my basket on the Disney store if they don't have them in the park. But hopefully they don't sell out online, because if they sell out online and then they don't have them in the park, I'm gonna be really upset. So anyway, let's go into Hollywood Studios and hopefully find the Sands of Tatooine collection. Just spotted my queen. Gonna go and take a picture of this. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I'm so excited for the album to release on Thursday at midnight. We made it, we're inside. Let's go and see if we can find this collection. I don't have high hopes, but I really hope that we can find it. I think if it was going to be anywhere, it would be in here. They normally have a bunch of Star Wars stuff, so let's go ahead and find out. Do not see it in here yet, but they do have Ashley Eckstein's Ahsoka Tano collection, but no Tatooine in here. It was not in there, so now we're going over to Tatooine Traders, which I think would be the only other place that might have it in the park. And if we don't have it in there, then we're just gonna sit down somewhere and order it online. Okay, let's head into Tatooine Traders, see if it's in here. I can see it, oh my gosh, okay. Yay! I'm so excited! I thought it might be here. Oh my god, I can't wait to get this. Okay, so these are the ears. So, oh my goodness, they have Star Wars written here, a little velvet bow, the two moons, or the two suns rather. Yes, and then let's see the back. The back is just like the ombre, so I'm definitely buying these. This is the Spirit jersey, so it has the two suns and Star Wars on the back. And then we have the Loungefly. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this? What have we got? And then on the back, Star Wars. I'm buying the ears and the bag. How gorgeous is this? It also has an actual slot here with little things. I don't know what they're called. Also, look at the Rebel symbol inside. But it has a specific section for you to put the ears if you're done wearing them and you don't want to put them inside the bag. It has its own little holder section. $130, but because I'm an annual pass holder I get 20% off, so it was actually $104 for both of these, which I'm really thrilled about. Hello everybody, sorry if you can hear the vacuum in the background. I have it going off, my little robot vacuum, but my camera died the other day at Hollywood Studios, so I wasn't able to finish the end of this video, so I thought I would do it right now for you. But yes, I'm happy to be back filming, so hopefully these will be back up every single week, and thank you so much for being patient for me, and thank you for being here. So I hope you have a lovely week, whatever you may be doing, and I will see you in the next one.